Alright, let's get growing. Grab your tea, grab your blankets, and let's chill a while on Philanderer Farm. It is day 17 of spring year 1 right now, and as you can see on your screen, we have 1 heart each with Abigail, Alex, Emily, Haley, Harvey, Maru, Penny, and Shane. We still have 0 hearts with Elliot, Leah, Sam, and Sebastian, but we are getting there. Things are happening. Trigger, Otto, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you this morning. Get comfy on the couch. Trigger is absolutely not new here. Do not listen to this man. Trigger's a joy, an absolute joy. Oh, 500 gold from Dad. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Nice. And Linus picked us up last night. Linus is just such a wonderful person. Just an absolute gem of a human being. Do we care here? Do we care? I think we do. We want to save the cauliflower. We probably want to save the parsnip as well. I believe there are quests for those later. We'll sell the rest. We are... What are we doing? We're waiting for our strawberries to come ripe. We've got a few tulips left. Trigger, the last time I heard someone named Linus, the kid from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That's funny. That is funny. You'll have to excuse me if I'm a bit slow today. I am a bit slow today. That's just it. Wax, welcome in. How's it growing? It was good. Very tiresome. I'm very sore. But it was exactly as expected. Nothing has changed. As far as the job goes, it's the same as I remember. And so it'll be exactly what I expected. Welcome in, just right. It's good to see you. I hope all is well over there. I saw there was a bunch of severe weather, as you were saying. As you were saying there was going to be. Does that mean a 24-hour stream? Why would that mean Why would the fact that I'm tired and sore mean that I would stream for more? That is not... That is the exact opposite. No, I do think I can keep the current streaming schedule. There's room on the couch. Come sit, come have a seat. Is there still room on the couch? There's also beanbag chairs. If there's no room on the couch, or if you just prefer a beanbag chair, there are also beanbag chairs. Yes, Wax, thank you. Yeah, so as I had said, I was being a bit picky. I did manage to find one that was willing to work with my schedule. So this week, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that way, this afternoon, I can take a nice nap and then go to bed early and catch back up on the sleep that I missed last night. So it may not be Monday, Wednesday, Friday every week. Oh, I just needed one more. That's that one space that I watered there. It may not be that way every week, but it should work out. Oh yes, we are just chugging mayonnaise like there's no tomorrow. That is our main... Speaking of which, I did pet the chickens, but I didn't go in here and do the mayonnaise. Just right, we're fine. Lots of rain, some wind here. Other areas nearby had minor damage and power outages. Luckily, wasn't as bad as they predicted. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Shannon is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shannon. We love you. Yeah, Trigger. We're just chugging mayonnaise. See this? That's what it's about. Shadow's claimed a beanbag chair. Welcome in, Shadow. How's it growing? All right. So, what have we got going on? Today's Wednesday. Do we have any outstanding quests? We need to kill some slimes and go deeper in the mines. I think that is exactly what we want to do. We are definitely going to want to build a silo. That is also something we're going to want to do. I don't think I think we need more than that. I think we need more clay than that. Wiki, how much clay do we need? We need 10 clay. So we're actually pretty close. We're not that far off. We just need 2 more clay. We have the copper bars. Actually, we should be making more copper bars. And I need to make a second furnace. This one at a time is just not cutting it anymore. Shadow, man, I did not need to hear the chugging mayo thing as I came in. The mayo chugging does have a sound, doesn't it? Purdy Birdie is lurking. Thank you for the lurk. If you like, you can type !lurk into the chat, and then we will all know that you are in the background and are not available for chat. And that's all. Of course, you're welcome to lurk without announcing it as well. That's perfectly fine. As you well know, I encourage people to nap as much as they darn well please. Alright, we do have a couple artists in chat already, so I'm going to throw that in there. Shadow has done my avatar and some emotes. Millie is not here yet, but I can almost guarantee you she will be eventually. She did some emotes as well, and Shannon, who just lurked up above, has also put some emotes in the channel. So thank you to the artists that have contributed. I do appreciate it. Wax tried the rose lemonade. I think they should have called it Turkish Delight. So that's actually what I was going to make that distinction today as well. It's rose petals, not rose hips. After the lemonade fades off, then you get that rose petal flavor. And as you point out, the Turkish Delight rose flavor has a very solid reputation. It's a very memorable taste, right? It's kind of a love it or hate it thing. Personally, I love rose hips. I don't mind the rose petals as a flavor. It's not my favorite though. But I love rose hips. I will eat them standing out in the field. Alright, let's craft one more furnace so that things can go a little faster here. And that other copper should be done any second. It was nice, but same, not a lover of rose petals, yeah. Alright, that just at least has got us closer. We might want to... Today's Wednesday, so Robin will be in. We might want to go up and just have her build a silo now. We're going to have at least 2 coops. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. We're going to have at least 2 coops. So we're going to want that silo. Just right, how are rose hips different from rose petals? Rose hips and rose petals are wildly different. Rose hips, it's hard to describe because when I try to describe what rose hips taste like, I just end up saying they taste like rose hips. Think of like a fruit leather, like a not sweet fruit leather. That's my best description of what rose hips taste like. And rose petals, as a lot of people describe it, tastes like soap or perfume. Rebus, welcome in. How's it growing? Good morning. I think I might take the hoe into the mines with us to get some more clay. I think we're going to be focusing on the mines. We're past the egg festival now. We got our strawberry seeds already. Oh yes, very different, wildly different. They really have no relation to each other. It's just that the petals fall off and the rosehip is there. They were near each other at one point, but the flavors are entirely separate. Yeah, so I think we take the hoe with us into the mines today. We need that clay, and I think we can go get our backpack right now. I think if we go get a backpack, might be able to take the materials with us and go get our silo as soon as we get the materials. Millie, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you as always. All right. Okay, so I do believe the first backpack is 2,500 gold. So we can grab that backpack on the way to the mines, and I can go ahead and carry the materials for the silo. We just need 2 more clay, and then we can back up and go ahead and get that silo built, and then continue on down in the mines. Right, it's copper bars, stone, and clay. And it only costs 100 gold. Millie, double hugging, no audio on you though because I need to mod. Absolutely understood. Understood. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go swing by Pierre's. Oh, not that I want to. Did I miss watering something? No. For a second, I thought I saw a spot that was unwatered. We're going to swing by Pierre's. We'll grab that backpack upgrade. We'll head up to the mines. What we're really going for right now is to get to floor 40. I don't know. We probably won't do it today. Oh my gosh. Why is it always Wednesday? Why is it always Wednesday? Oh my goodness. Oh geez, Pierre. Every farm, I try to like that guy. I really try. Okay, here's Millie's for science from yesterday. I realized we forgot. Yes, indeed, we can eat a daffodil. It does absolutely nothing. Eating daffodils does not do anything. It doesn't poison you. It also doesn't help. It has absolutely no effect whatsoever. So that's an interesting little tidbit. I realized after the fact that we never did eat the dandelion or the daffodil yesterday. Shannon, can't miss chill, so you know I'm having you open on my phone. Aw. I did, Shannon, I don't know if you can hear me, but I did see that you were streaming, but it was too late. It was too late. I was, as you can understand, I was pretty late out of bed this morning. I can add. Darn you, autocorrect. One more try? One more try, maybe? See, I really want to give Linus more gifts than just 2 a week. There's ads going. Oh, on your stream there's ads going, so you're here. Okay. I'm like, there shouldn't be, you're subscribed. Alright, so trying to make it down to floor 40, as well as trying to collect some clay while we're here. And we have our first ad break coming up as well, so I'm just going to kill that guy there. And then we will go ahead and put the sign up, and I will give the spiel. If you are currently unsubscribed, if you're not subscribed, please turn down your volume. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. I'd hate for them to come in hot and bust out your eardrums. So, you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to sit here and yap for a couple minutes and wait for you to come back. So if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. So Shadow, work was fine. Work was exactly as expected. There were no surprises there. I got home just before 1 o'clock in the morning and got some sleep. I'd say I got to sleep around 2, which is not bad to be asleep within an hour of getting home from work. So it went pretty well. And I don't have work tonight. Like I said, I got almost exactly the schedule I was looking for. This week is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I worked last night. I will be able to nap this afternoon, go to bed early tonight, and then tomorrow I'll be back to work. And the same thing, I can have a full day of recovery between each day of work. And other than that, it's just a job. It's the exact job that I expected it to be. There's no surprises there. So I am indeed quite sore and quite tired. But other than that, I'm fine. Very much enjoying my tea. Shannon is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shannon. We love you. I will say, even with staying up, even with pushing my sleep schedule past midnight for the few nights before, I could still definitely feel myself tiring out around, I don't know, 10:30 p.m., 11 p.m. Because not only was I pushing my sleep schedule out, I was also doing work. So it was a little bit more, but it was fine. And the people were generally nice, which is a good bonus. It's a good bonus. It's not always the case. Egg salad, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's redeemed a beanbag chair. Very nice. Sounds comfy. We've got a little bit left on the ads here. We're just trying to make our way down to level 40 in the mines. We don't have to push it past level 40, really. We just want to spend some time farming copper and iron right now to upgrade our tools and to start making sprinklers for summer. I would like to be done with watering as quickly as possible. I'm not sure what is our farming level is 3. When do we get the quality sprinklers? Quality sprinkler. We get the quality sprinkler at farming 6. So we're almost assuredly not going to have the quality sprinklers by summer. So I will indeed want to make some regular sprinklers. So that's kind of what we're going for here. Is we're just trying to get down a little ways so that we can start farming materials and start making some sprinklers. We also want to be upgrading our tools, of course. I'm really just looking for... There's one clay. We need one more clay. And then we can... go back to Robin and get that silo built, which will free up an inventory slot, 2 inventory slots. Many sprouts, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you back. There we go. Alright, and it's never a bad idea to go a little bit out of your way to kill all the bugs. The insect head is just a very good solid weapon for most of the rest of the mines. Okay, we leveled up mining, and I really just want 1 piece of clay, and then we can actually go. I'm not worried about getting to the next elevator. Actually, I'm going to go stand next to this iron ore. And we're just looking for 1 more piece of clay. And then we're going to run back to Robin and get her started on a silo. Lots of cave carrots. How about 1 piece of clay? Oh my goodness. So many cave carrots. Not 1 piece. Oh, and a dwarf scroll. Alright, let's drink the mayonnaise. Here we go. Alright, so it looks like we're not gonna get our silo built today, which is not the end of the world. But it does mean that we have brought all of this stuff for nothing. There's all this stuff that we cannot pick up. So I'm just gonna go ahead home now, and we'll figure it out. We'll see what we're doing. Egg salad, thank you for the biddies. I do appreciate it. Completely unnecessary, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Always wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing well. I will say I really did like the PNG tuber concept sheet you posted in the Discord. Really cool. Very original. Like I can very honestly say I've never seen another one quite like that. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, let's make some more copper bars. And what else do we have going on here? We should probably make another chest. Probably time to separate separate some mining stuff. So that we can clean up our chests here. And tomorrow we will get that new backpack upgrade. Alright, here we go. Egg salad, thank you. Also made angry with the bacon that's burnt and a few char marks on the cheeks. Oh, I love it. It's so creative. I don't know, I can't say enough. Was very cool to see. Very cool to see. Okay, we've got those. We've got these. We can turn these into Gunther. I just haven't gotten there yet, is all. Okay. Alright, so I guess we can just grab some tulips and walk into town. and see what's up. It's Wednesday, so I think Sam and Sebastian and Abigail should be at the saloon playing pool, and Abigail just sits and watches. So that might be a spot where we can gift some people, and of course Shane will be here. Shane is always here. No, they're not. I thought that was on Wednesdays they were here. So let's just give Shane the gold star one. Okay, so Shane is up. No, he was already at one. He was already at 1 heart. So we'll give Emily this one. And I will obsessively check to see who we have marked off already. And then continue on. And there's Penny. Okay, so Penny was close. We were close with Penny. I'm always hesitant. Always hesitant to talk to Alex now. Oh, we've got our first cutscene. Linus digging through the trash. Sweet, sweet Linus. Exiled love Alex. Well, I have not had that experience. I really, really wanted to slap him yesterday. That was my first reaction. Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. He says, would you like to play catch? Oh, never mind. You're a girl. Ooh, I just wanted to slap him right across the face. I never really liked him to begin with, but that just sent me over the top. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, miss. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. So I propose that we slap him now and then we ask him out later. He can be quite misogynistic in the beginning, but he learns and grows a lot over the storyline. Well, I hope so, because that was a real moment we had there. He needs to buck up. It was me. I'm sorry, says Linus. I find a lot of... Oops, I clicked off of it. Find a lot of hot, fresh stuff in the garbage. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Not everyone's cut out for this world, Chill. You don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live life in my own way. Is that so wrong? No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks, Jill. I knew you were an open-minded person. I keep clicking off of it. I have to wait. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. All right, Linus. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Wait, see, Gus is just such a nice guy as well. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. All right. I don't know. We still have 4 more. Professor, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Mr. Gardening is doing fine today. I am quite tired, but other than that, also sore, and other than that, doing well. Alright, so we gifted a few tulips today. Gus should be marriageable. Thank you. Thank you, just right. Thank you. I've been saying this. Such a nice dude, right? Just a real wholesome human being. Vix, welcome and welcome in. How's it growing? Hello, good evening. Hope you're well. Lurk here for a bit before bed. Of course you're welcome, as always, to lurk as much as you like. Professor growing well. Just had a quiet stream this morning. Yeah, I was in bed up until really just needing to get up and stream myself. So I wasn't really able to join anyone this morning. I needed every minute of sleep I could get. I'm going well, thank you, Vix. I am tired, I'm sore, and I am happy. Egg salad, every farm I've had, I've courted Alex. Have yet to finish his story as a guy, but just started on a farm where I'm going to do that. All right, well then you will get to see the difference. Just right, everyone loves a man that can cook. I love anyone that can cook. I love cooking, and I very much love eating. Professor, that's no problem. I like to show up. But I definitely needed my sleep, and I will be taking a nap very shortly after this stream as well. Vix, I've got a tea, and I'm snuggled up in bed already. Don't be mad if I disappear. I will be snoozing. You know I will not be mad. I will be absolutely proud of you. Oh no, Shadow. I will be proud of you, Vix, for taking that sleep that you need, and that's going to point me to the pinned comment of the day. I believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. Just keep going. You got this. You don't have to believe in yourself. It's nice. It's a nice bonus, but it's not required. There are other people that can believe in you. You just have to keep going. Alright, we do have a little bit of energy left. I might just go to bed though. I might just go to bed. It's down to either going to bed or fishing until we pass out. And it's a bit late to be slow walking all the way up to that mountain lake. So I'm just not sure. I think I don't bother. I think we just go to bed and we start fresh tomorrow. I've got 3 tulips left and no more tulips growing that I know of. Once we get the strawberries, we can get a pretty good start with Maru. Maru loves strawberries. Egg salad, I love baking, but don't always like eating them, so instead I give them to friends, or if I can, make half batches. There you go. I bet your friends love you. A friend that bakes and brings treats. Level 3 mining. Now, if I recall, we did get level 7 fishing. Right, exactly. Can we be friends? I love treats. If I recall, we did get level 7 fishing, which means that we are ready. Yes, we are ready to catch the legend on the next rainy day, which hopefully we get a next rainy day. I would imagine there's 10 days left in spring. I would imagine one of those will be rainy. Egg Salad had a friend in high school who I would specifically make brownies with the intention of giving them to him because they were so popular. That's cute. I mean, I would never say no to brownies, right? Who could possibly say no to brownies? Actually, let me empty the watering can. And if I double watered. I was about to say, if I don't water the wrong spot, then one refilling will be exactly what I need. Love the idea of baking, but hate the cleaning afterwards, yes. I mean, that's where you, Eros and Cupid have both been petted, and we leveled up farming. That's where baking paper, parchment paper, wax paper, highly recommended. I thought we were already friends. Alright, so, and I didn't refill the watering can. Call Professor, your local dishwasher. Are you contracting? So I think we probably just go back to the mines again. We did make it to floor 30, did we not? We did. So I think we can get to floor 40 today. That would have been level 4 farming. We need level 6 to get to quality sprinklers. I might hold out. Because it's a very big overlap. The regular sprinklers are copper and iron. The quality sprinklers are copper, iron, and quartz. So there's a huge overlap there. So I might hold out. Once we start harvesting these strawberries, we should be able to level up farming fairly quickly. Egg salad, please, I hate dishes. Yes. Oh, Professor, what a sweetheart. That's very sweet of you. All right. Let's see. We swing by and grab the backpack. We go up and build the silo. I think that's what we do today. I think today we do the thing that we meant to do yesterday. Also brought Swish. Nice. Team effort. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? What's gonna work? Teamwork. What's gonna work? Teamwork. All right. What do we need again? We need one more clay still. We need stone, and we need copper bars. I'll do them, but I very much dislike it. I think that's pretty universal, egg salad. I think we all dislike it, but yes, let me vibe to my music. I'm going to put the Beatles on and do the dishes. It's a pet peeve of mine. My family tries to talk to me while I have headphones in. Yes, no, dishes and conversation that's not for me either. Just, I'm going to turn my music up, and I'm going to get these done in 20 minutes. All right, so we're going to swing by Pierre's, and he's going to be open. Actually, I need to water pickles first. We're going to swing by Pierre's, and he will be open. Where is Pickles? Oh, Pickles, there you are. Good morning. Love you. The salmon berries are nice for just this reason. You can just snag them off a bush and munch on them immediately. So we didn't bring pickles back on purpose. I don't know if maybe you weren't here or maybe you were sleeping for the actual farm creation screen, but I put the mouse over the pet selector. I closed my eyes and just kept clicking and stopped on a random pet, and it was Pickles. So Pickles decided to come with us from Impossible Farm over to Philanderer Farm. It was just serendipity, fate, exactly. It's the cat distribution system. Pickles found us, and now Pickles will not leave. And I'm fine with that. Pickles is a sweetheart. I think it is now mandatory. I think it is. I think it's now mandatory that we now choose to have Pickles with us on every single farm from now on. And I am so happy with that. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Just give me the backpack and let me be on about my business. We will still go visit Chillin' Jr. from time to time. And you know, maybe we can also bring Chillin' Jr. Maybe we can do that. But you can't do that immediately, right? It takes a little bit. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. Well, any takers? I do miss Sir Chillin' Jr. in his top hat a little bit. So maybe that becomes a thing. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Pierre, we all know how much money's in that register. I think giving the money back to the people that gave it to you in the first place might be a perfectly fine thing to do. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. And actually, he's not wrong. Alright. No, we don't want anything there. We just want to get that backpack upgrade and then go talk to Abigail. And actually, Abigail likes mayonnaise. Oh, we've already gifted her twice. But you know who else likes mayonnaise? Our man, Harvey. Actually, both Maru and Harvey like mayonnaise. It's only Sam and Sebastian that don't. So we've got ourselves a safe bet here. Thank you, Harvey. So let's go find one piece of clay. Okay, I'll talk to Alex. The air's starting to warm up. Feeling pumped. Good for you, Alex. Good for you. I hate that we have to date that guy. I'm gonna snag these salmon berries. And actually, let's check on our... we have 2 hearts with Alex. I also hate that he's the first one that we're getting more hearts with. Alex, Penny, Haley, Harvey, Abigail, Emily, Shane, Maru. I think... yeah, that's nothing has changed. Nothing has changed there. He gets better, I promise. Okay. Professor, I think Alan is given too much hate. He's just insecure and a little low on the IQ side. So, Professor, that is true if you're playing a male character. But if you're playing a female character, as we are now, it's not just that he's insecure and not very smart. He's also misogynistic and insulting. He refused to play catch with us just because we're a girl. I really did want to slap the guy. Cat, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? I don't think his backstory explains misogyny. Egg salad, I pinky promise he's not a misogynist at the end. Okay, cool. I mean, I know his story from the side of being a male character. I know what his story is. I'm eagerly awaiting his redemption arc here. I just want to give Linus more presents. You know, if Linus is never going to be a marriageable candidate, we should be allowed to gift him every single day. That should be in the base game. I should not need a mod for that. If he's not a marriageable candidate and he will never live on your farm with you, I should be allowed to gift him anytime I please. 3 times a day if I want. Right. You know, he's not a marriageable candidate. He's not a roommate candidate. I should be able to give him infinite gifts per day. Oh my goodness. I didn't bring the hoe. I needed 1 clay, and I did not bring the hoe. So that's just what happened today. We'll try to make it to floor 40. Just so that we can start farming iron. And that's our goal for today then. I guess we're not building a silo today. But we can at least, silly chili, but we can at least harvest some copper and get down to floor 40 maybe. We're still fulfilling goals here, right? Egg salad is going for a 7. 3. Otto is the only one that's nailed it so far. Or Teeny Snail did too, I guess. Teeny Snail guessed that it would be a number. And it was indeed a number. Oh, what are you? What are you? You're gorgeous. I have a bird outside that I don't think I've ever seen before. It might be a slightly altered version of a blue grosbeak. Show me 7. 1. No, it definitely was a blue grosbeak. It was just the prettiest blue grosbeak that I have ever seen. That was absolutely stunning. absolutely stunning. I'll just type blue grosbeak into stream chat, so if you want to look it up, you can. The pictures don't do it justice. It definitely was, and I have seen them before. As far as I'm aware, they're already on my list. The pictures don't even do it justice. It was gorgeous. I have to go back through all of my to-do lists. Yeah, it's already on the list. Okay, good. Yeah, so actually, one of the interesting parts about that is we have one of our most common birds here is the eastern bluebird. If you look up the eastern bluebird, again, does not do it justice, but the blue that's in these pictures is iridescent blue. So let me get one that's at least close enough. Here we go. There's the eastern bluebird in the stream chat. And I'll try to find a blue grosbeak that comes close to what I just saw outside. There we go. I would say this one comes close. Actually, here we go. Let me just save it. In downloads is fine. It's both a deep blue and a light blue. That's why I'm saying it's like an iridescent, so it changes with the angle that you're looking at it. Here we go. Downloads. There we go. Okay, so the link is to the eastern bluebird, and they are just everywhere. We have dozens and dozens of them just in the yard, just in the trees around the house. The eastern bluebird, and then the blue grosbeak. I posted the photo. That's as close as I can get to what I just saw right outside the door, pulling a grub out of the grass. Absolutely gorgeous. Shvara had a great horned owl in my backyard last night. It was amazing. Loved listening to his calls. Yes, we have great horned owls, barred owls, barn owls, screech owls, and snowy owls here. And the barred owls are the ones that will let you get close enough to see them. 0 hearts for Elliot. So, as it turns out, Elliot does not like daffodils. And I think there may still be some overlaying trauma, some underlying trauma that is carried over from the last challenge, because it's not going well with Elliot, Cat. It's not. It's not. But we will get there. We will get there. I accidentally gifted Sebastian a tulip, even though I have it written down that he does not like tulips. He doesn't like the flowers that we grow on the farm. That was one of the main things I wrote down. And then we spent an entire couple hours running back to the farm to get a tulip just to give to him. He got mad and ran away. But, yeah, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. Just brightened my morning, that little bird. How dare you give me exactly? I think that was Shadow that said something very similar. His dark emo soul. No bright flowers. We did get a decent amount of copper ore, so that's good news. We're still going to need a little bit more. Maybe it's a pollen allergy. You know, that's a good point. He does spend all day every day in the basement. So it could be that he's intolerant. Shadow, is that flowers are too bright for his dark emo soul? I feel like that is word for word what you said, so thank you for that. I was close. It's an interesting shirt. It is an interesting shirt, but we need our suit top. Word for word, including the emote. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do, sadly, it is a Bubsy emote, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to quote it without the emote. All right, there we go. Good morning, Koala. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? All right. We are making progress. We are almost to floor 40. That was the goal here. And I think we're going to get it with plenty of time to spare. We got a good bit of copper ore considering we were going for floors and not resources. We got our backpack upgrade. We still have money to spare. We have plenty of copper bars to do both the silo and at least one tool upgrade. We have plenty of copper ore to make enough copper bars to do all of our tool upgrades. So we are really just making progress here. I just need to remember to bring our... We're going to have to chug some mayonnaise. I just have to remember to bring the hoe, or we just do enough hoeing on the farm to find one clay. That's all we need. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. So we actually have no need to go deeper right now. Going good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. We have no need to go deeper right now. So my question is, do I want to do one fish tank bundle? I don't think I can finish a fish tank bundle during the spring. I was going to say to unlock the mine carts. Shrimpy, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Otto is now lurking like a champ, I guess. Oh, the exclamation point was on the end. Otto is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Otto. We love you. Shadow, considering this challenge, you'll be doing a lot of hoeing. Ooh. Ooh. Good one, Shadow. Alright, so we'll head back We'll start making some more copper. I might just make a couple more furnaces at this stage. Well, how was your first shift? It was predictable. I'm tired, I'm sore, and I'm happy. It was exactly as expected, and now I'm home. But the people were pleasant, which is a nice bonus. Very nice bonus. That's not always the case. So I was happily surprised. Okay, so why don't we just do some hoeing on the farm? And we'll see if we can come up with... tell you what, I'm just going to throw the shirt away. I don't usually throw clothes away, because you might want them someday. But I'm just going to throw that away for now. Glad it wasn't a negative experience? Thank you. Yes, it was just fine, exactly as expected. Nothing out of place, no surprises. So that's a win in my book. Alright, let's get our hoe. And we'll just wait for a clay. There we go. Alright. I don't think we really need more clay than that. I think we really just need that for the silo right now. And that's pretty much all we need it for. So, let's head to bed, I think. And then we'll probably do like a good bit of ore farming tomorrow. Doing good, making morning coffee and some brekkie currently. Nice, nice. I'm having my tea. Had my toast and jam earlier. Got our strawberry vanilla tea today, which is really, really good. Really, really good. I took my first sip when it was fresh and hot and let out a big old mmm. Alright, tomorrow we are most definitely going to get that silo built. We'll get the silo built, we'll put in our axe for upgrade, and we'll continue mining, I think, is the goal for tomorrow. I'm kind of done for a minute with power farming the fish. We want to catch the legend on our next possible go-round. We might want to do enough fishing to afford the deluxe fishing rod, which I believe is 7,000 gold. Is that the one, or is it the iridium rod? Fish shop. The fiberglass rod is 1,800. The iridium rod is 7,500. I would honestly prefer to just skip right over the fiberglass rod and get to that iridium rod. So I might want to spend a day fishing, actually, so that we can get that iridium rod. So that we can have a trap bobber when we go try to fish for the legend, so that we can have bait and a trap bobber. So maybe that's what we do tomorrow. We get Robin started on a silo, and we go fish for enough money to get our deluxe iridium rod and a trap bobber or two. Also, we're going to want some crab pots. We are going to want some crab pots, which means we're going to need to upgrade our axe to get hardwood. And we're going to need to get deeper to get gold. We're going to want some bait. We're going to want some bait makers. We can buy our bait for now, though. So I think that's tomorrow's plan. We're going to fish for money tomorrow. Hey, we had a dresser the whole time. I could have put the shirt in the dresser. We've got access to preserves jars now. So we're going to want to do that. We leveled up combat as well. We are going to want to make preserve jars so that we can make some money from our strawberries up until the point we can make kegs. I'm just going to hoard those for now. We may or may not use them. I'm not watering this whole field. I'm not planting the whole field. We're good where it is. I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Absolutely, Jody. That is indeed why I saved that cauliflower. So let's go well, we have to water first, don't we? And then we can go take care of our chickies. Okay, if I would stop missing with the watering can, I would have to take less trips back to the river. Or creek, whatever you want to call it. Ness, welcome in. How's it growing? Hey, Sweet Bean, just bobbing in to say hi. The spoons have not been spooning. Well, as you know, Ness, you're welcome to lurk. You're welcome to lurk and nap or do whatever it is you have to do. But I hope you feel better. I hope you get the rest you need. Wolfie, welcome in. It's good to see you. Haven't seen you for a couple days, which is unusual. I generally see you almost every day. I've even popped into to Palia at 1 o'clock in the morning when I got home to chill before bed. Ness, loving and missing you all a bunch. That goes two ways, Nessie. That goes two ways. Vixter is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Vixter. We love you. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Ashy, welcome in. How's it growing? Alright, let's go take care of our chickies and refill our watering can. Cupid and Eros have been petted. Okay, we've got our mayonnaise for the day. We've got to refill our watering can. And we've got to bring our scythe over to cut the rice. Okay, now where was I? I can't... Okay, yes, all of this needs watered. Sometimes it can be hard to see if something has been watered or not. Why do I have... I must have missed watering that strawberry a day because that one is behind. Which is quite the shame. That comes from me missing with the watering can. Alright. We've got cauliflower for Jody. We've got mayonnaise to chug. I might as well refill the watering can now. Ashy. Chill, I'm posting something in Discord under inspiration motivation that you may enjoy. Please do. Please do. I will go immediately as soon as you say it's posted. Okay. We can only make one more copper bar right now. But we're going to do some farming. We're going to do some ore farming for sure. It's been posted. Okay, let's go. Inspiration motivation. My quote wall has quite a bit of chill on it. Aww. Well, that one yesterday, that was Frederick Douglass. That wasn't me. But that is quite a bit of chill. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I'm on the wall. We actually have a quote for that, believe it or not. Millie said, I love getting put on the fridge. That's how I feel right now. Ashley on a 5-stream streak, thank you. It's always good to see you. That is amazing that so many have come from this channel. And you were the one that brought the MLK quote to the channel too. Egg salad, have you gone to the beach yet? Of course we've been to the beach. Or are you talking about the Alex cutscene on the beach? We're nowhere near that, if that's what you're talking about. Was gone for a bit. Not sure if you did Alex's 2-heart event. Oh, is it only 2 hearts? I thought that was much more than 2 hearts to get that cutscene. So I guess we will be getting that today, because that's what my plan was. My plan is to go to the beach today and do some fishing. We do need to get up to Robin and have her build this silo, and that's what we're going to do first. And then we're going to swing by Jody and give her this cauliflower. And then we're going to head to the beach and fish for money to hopefully buy an iridium rod. I don't know that we're going to have time today to get that iridium rod, but I would really like to get the iridium rod so that we can have bait and a bobber when we go for the legend. Ashy, so happy to have found you, chilling everyone here. I truly enjoy your presence, Ashy. I am happy that you're here. I'm happy to have found you and everyone. It's such a wonderful community of people. It's been an absolute blessing in my life. Alright, let's get this silo built. It's really been amazing. It really has been amazing. We'll just put the silo right behind the house. That works. That works. Okay. So then we'll swing by Jody's for the... Actually, we'll swing back by the house to empty out the inventory. And then we'll swing by Jody's for the cauliflower, and then we'll fish. You are all amazing. I agree with that statement. And I'll just point that back to the pinned comment of the day again. I feel like this comment bears repeating. I believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. Just keep going. You got this. Alright, let's put away our stuff. There we go. And I've just realized we didn't water pickles this morning. I love it when pickles sploots. We do love chill. Thank you, Shannon. Love you too. Fred Butts. Alright. So we really just need the bamboo pole. We should probably bring the hoe just in case we see any forage on the beach. Shadow, how is it? Conversation in this chat always ends up linking to the quote of the day. Darn you, autocorrect. I mean, I do very purposefully make the quotes of the day relevant life things, right? I do make them relevant to our everyday lives. I do not, in fact, predict the chat. No, that does not happen. Koala's redeemed his self-care check. Oh, and there's Jody. Do not eat the cauliflower. Check in on yourself. Are you hydrated? Do you need a drink? Are you hungry? Do you need to eat? Have you taken your meds today? Are you tired? Should your eyes be closed right now? Do you need to get some sunshine? Do you need to get outside? Take stock. Check in on yourself. It's very important. And we do have an ad break coming up. So if you are not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. I would hate for your ears, for the ads to come in hot and blow out your eardrums. I'm not wording today. So it's 3 minutes long. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to go refill my tea. I'm going to bring the birds in. If you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. All right. We still have a little bit left on the ads, Twitch tells me. Oh, and I forgot to do the thing. I even put that there so that I would be able to do it very easily. I need to remember to do that at the beginning of the ad break, not at the end. Yeah, Teeny Snail and I, we collabed on that. We both kind of had the same idea at the same time, because I accidentally, instead of typing in quote 15, which is Teeny Snail's quote, I accidentally just typed ads. Like that's a thing that should be there, but I had never made an ads command, so now there is. Alright, everyone should be back from ads now, so we can go ahead and get back to the game. We did give Jody her cauliflower, so that's good news. And we see Sam here, so we might as well give him a tulip. And I'm going to catch back up to Haley. There we go. Fred and Ginger are here. They are being their cute little selves. and there is nothing that anyone can do about it. They will remain cute, no matter what you do. Alright, so we are indeed headed to the beach, and it is not a cutscene. Maybe it has to be summertime, or maybe it has to be morning or afternoon at a certain time for that. Here's Elliot, that's our last tulip. Oh, I love seeing those emotes in chat. The rainbow was the Twitch animation, but that one was done by Millie, the Fred and Ginger hugging. And the ones in the Burbs announcements are all from Shadow. The Ginger Yell, Ginger Love, and Fred Nap. And Shadow really captured the essence very, very well of both Fred and Ginger. And so did Millie, actually. If you'll bear with me for a sec, I'll put the original one there. Just so good. So wonderful. Haley, oh my gosh, thanks for the gift. Ignores you. Yeah, exactly. I cannot. Alex and Haley both are just not made for me. We're not made for each other. With Alex, we invented a new term. We are going to be rage dating Alex. There we go. I remembered to type the thing. Yeah, the Millies, it's really wonderful. And, you know, you've seen the pictures of them cuddling with each other. It really does look like that. They're very cute. Has to be a sunny summer day between 7 and 3. So if it would have been summertime, then we would have gotten that cutscene. Okay, there you go. There you go. So we are very unlikely to get up to that 7,500 gold before Willy is closed. No, this is still spring. Egg salad. This is the 19th day of this challenge. We're still in the first spring. Also, without collaborating, me and Millie both decided that Ginger has little tufts on her head and Fred is smoother. That's true though. Ginger does have a fluffier head than Fred. Ginger is just fluffier all over. She is a chonker. And there's nothing wrong with that. Fred is a bit more dainty, but also more squirrely. Fred is a resourceful, how shall I put this? Scrappy little somebody. And Ginger is just a loud teddy bear. A Teddy Ruxpin. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time since I've even thought about that. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and fish here until 4:40, 4:50, something like that. And then we'll sell everything we catch to Willy, and we'll see what we get. I don't think we're going to get the 7,500 that I'm looking for, but we shall try. Shadow is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shadow. We love you. They're in here. Finally, they're eating next to each other. And they're almost like one of those little bird toys where they're perfectly taking turns, one up, one down, one up, one down. Cat is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, cat. We love you. Alright, so I definitely don't think we're going to be making 4,000 gold with just what we've caught. We're going to have to come up with something else here. I mean, it would be nice to get another level of fishing, so I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain. And possibly we sell this stuff to Willie, and then we just keep fishing here for the rest of the night. We can definitely fish till we pass out. It's not a problem. It does cost us money, but the difference between the fish you catch in 2 hours and the 400 gold that it's going to cost to pass out is it's a net profit there. Otto has to go. Have a good time and bye, everyone. Thank you, Otto. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Shrimpy, he's also closed on Saturday, so you'll have time to get that money up. Oh, I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. We're going to have to try to catch the legend with a bamboo pole. I think we've done it before. I think we have done it before with a bamboo pole, so it is possible. We can... Oh, well. We're just going to throw it in the shipping bin anyway. So we'll just keep fishing. I wasn't paying attention. Bear with me. Go easy on me. I'm tired. I'm tired and I am wore out. It's fine, though. It's fine. We weren't going to have the 4,000 gold necessary to get a fishing rod and bait and bobber and everything, so it doesn't matter. But we are going to have a decent haul here. Yeah, my worry is that we have to end up trying to catch the legend with a bamboo pole with no bait and no bobber. And like I say, I'm pretty sure we did actually do that before. So it is possible. I would just rather not have to. What I would really like is to get to fishing level 8, because the fishing bar increases on odd-numbered levels. So by getting to fishing level 8, when we eat the dish of the sea, we'll be at fishing level 11, which is that extra fishing bar size over fishing level 10 then. And that every tick that the fishing bar increases is just such a big help. So we'll just fish it out. I think we'll walk home tonight so that we can get all of this fish into the shipping bin. And I might just look in the chests for other things to put in the fishing bin, or in the shipping bin, so that we can make that little bit of extra money, in the hopes that we can get that iridium rod. Thank you for the follow. Follows here are anonymous. You're welcome to lurk all you like. You're welcome to nap all you like. Nap. You're also welcome to join us in chat if you so please. It's entirely up to you. Alright, we've got a couple artifacts. Currently, I'm just stacking the artifacts up. I'm not really making trips to the museum without much purpose. But we will eventually drop them all off. Alchemiknik. I don't understand language, but you voice the best. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, even though you can't understand. If I type it, does it translate for you? I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate the compliment. We're just here chilling. We're just here chilling and hanging out while I make mistakes and fail every single day. That's what we do here. So we're going to go ahead and keep fishing. I think we'll leave sometime after midnight. Lumi, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Always a joy. Actually, I didn't check. After we gifted Sam and Haley and Elliot, I did not check our hearts situation. We may have an update. Let me check on that as soon as I get this fish and the treasure. We can't be passing up any treasure. The treasure chests also give experience, so not only are they worth it because they have some cool stuff in them, but they also give experience. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure Haley was already on the board. Elliot is now on the board as well. Growing good, that's good to hear. And Sam is also on the board, so here we go. The only one that's not is Sebastian and Leah. And that is my own fault. That's my own fault. I did that to myself. We accidentally gifted Sebastian a flower. But right now we're just fishing for money. I need money to get our iridium fishing rod so that we can have an easier time of fishing for the legend when that time comes. I think now that we've been able to fish most of the night away, we might have enough. We might have enough. We might want to sell some other things like those emeralds we just got. And we'll see. We need 7,500 for the rod. And I think 500 for the trap bobber. I'll have to look that up. And then a couple hundred for a good stack of bait. It's going to be a bit of a shame if it does rain tomorrow. If it's raining tomorrow, we are just going to have to try to catch the legend with a bamboo pole. I mean, I think I'm up to the task. It's going to take all 2 brain cells, but I think we can do it. I have faith. Which, again, leads me right back to the pinned comment of the day. I believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. Just keep going. You got this. You don't actually have to believe in yourself. It's not required. It's not even necessary. It's a wonderful bonus. It's a wonderful bonus. It truly does help out if you can believe in yourself, but there are other people that can believe in you for you. You don't have to do it on your own. You just have to focus on continuing every day and doing all the things. And we can believe in you. I'm getting a lot of treasure chests. I mean, we pulled an iridium band out of the ocean on day 7, so somebody's been dumping stuff over here. And I am not complaining. Alright, I do need to keep an eye on the time, though. I would rather not pass out here. I would rather not spend the 400 gold. I would rather be able to get all this fish in the shipping bin tonight. Although I guess it doesn't matter. as Shrimpy pointed out, Willie's shop will not be open tomorrow. He will be fishing. I believe he fishes in town on Saturdays, but we still can't buy anything from him, so it doesn't even matter where he is. Oh, there's that blue grosbeak again. What an incredibly beautiful bird. I put a picture, obviously not my own picture. Maybe I could try to take one? Hey, Ginger. No, I'm not getting a good angle to take a picture from here. Oh, and there it goes. What a beautiful bird. Just what a wonderful moment getting to see a beautiful bird on its migration. If I remember, it was about this time last year that I saw them as well. I think they're just stopping in on their way to somewhere else. Oh, it is 12:20. I should be walking home now. I'll try to catch one more fish. Nah. Whoop. Oh, I messed it up anyway. Okay. Let's go. Let's try to get back to bed tonight. I may have messed it up. I think I can make it. I really should kind of have, like, benchmarks. I should make myself some benchmarks so that I know how long it takes to walk from, let's say, the bus stop entrance to the beach. But I'm not that concerned with it, I guess. We're gonna make it. All right. So we're selling everything. I'll keep the seaweed. Hey, Fred. What is going on? What is going on? They both just got the zoomies together. So cute. I'll keep the bait. We're going to sell the emeralds. And we're going to hope that that's enough to get that fishing pole. We'll keep the seaweed so that we can hopefully build we'll hope to get a couple more seaweed and build that fish pond to put the legend in once we catch it. Kind of important to have a place to put it. But we've got our dish of the sea ready to go. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Ginger. And then we'll make that fish pond. So right now, we need to get ourselves to bed. It is very close to pass out time. How much did we make? Lofty, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Lofty says hi, you guys. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Fred. We just had a blue grosbeak sighting just from my chair here. I've put a picture in the stream chat. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Ginger. Beautiful bird. Beautiful bird. Okay, so we did get enough. We did get enough to get that that iridium rod. So let's hope it's not raining today. All right. Hey. Hey, Ginger. Hey. Hey. What's up? What's up? I I think maybe they see this blue grosbeak outside as well. It's a beautiful bird. Absolutely gorgeous bird. And we can check the weather for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be, or is that's today's weather report? No, that's tomorrow's. Good, so we will have a chance. Ginger, it's not really. They just got a little bit of zoomies just here over the last couple minutes. I think they see this pretty bird outside the door and are also having a reaction. So it will be another sunny day tomorrow, which means we will have a chance to go get that iridium pole. I do want to do some more fishing to not only get some more money for the bait and the bobbers, but also to have the chance at getting fishing level 8. If we can get to fishing level 8, then our fishing bar will be just a little bit bigger when we go to try to catch the legend. So we'll go ahead and water our strawberries, which I think should be ready tomorrow. And that will have us with a full stack of strawberries, then hopefully a farming level. I'd like to get to farming level 6 by summertime, so we'll see if that happens. That gets us access to quality sprinklers. Robin's working on our silo back there. Good morning, Cupid and arrows. Alright, and we are surviving on mayonnaise alone these days. Good old chugging mayonnaise. Bubsy, welcome in, blow drying my hair, so can't hear anything, but I'm watching. There we go. Shrimpy is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shrimpy. We love you. All right. What do we have? Oh, we can make an iron bar. I will do it. It's available. All right. I have to take care to make sure I water everything because I'm pretty sure I missed that one the other day. It's a day behind. And this is part of why I really want to get to quality sprinklers. Quality sprinklers and regular sprinklers share an ingredients list. They share a materials list. The quality sprinklers just also adds quartz, refined quartz. It's still copper and iron, and then also refined quartz. So it feels a bit wasteful to make regular sprinklers with the copper and iron that I have, when I could instead just wait for the quality sprinklers. We've got some quartz actually, so we should start making that into refined quartz so that we have that part of the recipe down. I think I want to... What do we do? We know it's going to be sunny tomorrow, so we know we're not fishing for the legend tomorrow. So today we should probably farm some iron. We should probably do some iron farming today. And we should also drop off our axe for upgrade today. So let's put the fishing pole back. And we will act as if we're going to do some ore farming. And we'll see where it takes us from there. But no, we're not going to drop off the axe. No. I don't want to spend the money right now. I want the money for the fishing pole. So what we are going to do is we're just going to go straight to the mines and farm iron ore, so that we have the materials necessary to build our quality sprinklers as soon as we get the recipe. So we will swing by. You know what I'm just realizing now? A full week ago, I forgot Haley's birthday. I was talking about it all that time, and never did anything about it. I think Shane's birthday. Let me get my graphics up here. I am a bit slow. I am a bit tired. So I am making mistakes, but that is not news. Let me get this graphic up in the background here. Today is Shane's birthday. Okay, so we'll do some ore farming, and then we will head to the saloon this evening and buy Shane a beer. How about that? Yes, that's Millie's hubby. So that's the plan. Go ahead and have a chat with Linus. It is his birthday today, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, there was a leak there. Not sure I've ever seen anything in that exact spot before. But let's farm some iron. And oh boy, do we ever need to upgrade our pickaxe. Can you get his blue chickens without marrying him? Yes, you can. You just have to get to his blue chicken cutscene. From what I'm aware, as soon as you've seen his blue chicken cutscene, then the blue chickens are available for purchase. It's just that they will be one of then 3 different varieties of chicken that Marnie will randomly pick for you. The Frenchie Mama, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Linus was always so grumpy until he actually apologized to me when I was playing. Look, he has every right to be grumpy. There's people throwing rocks at his tent and yelling at him for taking food that they've thrown away. I have no reason to think that he was ever being mean about it. Lofty, well, heck. I was always marrying him because I wanted those blue chickens. As far as I'm aware, once you see the cutscene, you know what? I don't know why I'm wasting time here. I'm trying to farm iron, not get deeper in the mine. As far as I'm aware, as long as you've seen the cutscene, then Marnie will randomly choose either white, brown, or blue. And if you just cancel back out of the chicken picking menu and keep doing that until she gives you a blue one. Frenchie Mama, he did say that he was guarded because everyone was mean to him, so that's fair. Yeah, exactly. He's living in a tent there. People throw rocks at his tent. They spray painted his tent. They make fun of him. Again, I don't know why I'm hitting rocks. I don't want rocks. I want iron. He's had it rough there, but he really is a sweetheart. It's nothing like, he's guarded because everyone in town, maybe not everyone, Gus has been nice, but because the town in general has been mean to him. The other ones, like Alex and Haley, they're just straight up mean. Linus is a sweetheart. We love Linus. I'm starting a petition that we should be allowed to gift Linus something every single day, as many times as we want. We just want to farm iron until we get to that point where Shane's going to be at the pub. Enter the Adventurers Guild. Okay. We can do that. They open at 2 p.m., right? But it is Shane's birthday today, so we want to go ahead and get down to the pub and buy Shane a beer. Lofty Linus seems like the least problematic person in the valley, right? I don't know. I think Jody's a very normal person. Granny Evelyn, pretty darn normal. There's definitely some normal people. I think that's about the end of the list, though. Yeah, it's not a long list. Frenchie Mama, love Granny Evelyn, right? Oh, she's so sweet. She is such a sweetheart. Yeah, it's I think we may have got to the end of the list. Oh no, also Willie. Alright, I have to hit this big rock to get to that iron. Willie is not problematic in the least. Gus is not problematic in the least. So there's a few. There are a few, but they're definitely outnumbered. Oh hey, there's a frozen tear for Sebastian. We're gonna chug some mayonnaise here. Ember, quick hello before I lock into my stitching. Hope you're well. How did work go yesterday? Ember, welcome in. And just thank you for your kindness. And thank everyone, really, for the outpouring of love and support. But Ember, thank you for your messages last night. It really was just a beacon of sunshine during my day of work. To be fair, though, work was fine. There was no surprises. It was exactly as expected. Nothing has changed. And I was pleasantly surprised that all of my coworkers were quite pleasant to be around. So that was, it went as well as could possibly be expected. I am indeed very tired. I am very sore. And I'm in quite a good mood. It went as well as could be expected, and I have, this week is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so this afternoon I can take a nap, and I can go to bed early before I have to do it again. It may not be Monday, Wednesday, Friday every week, but they were and will continue to be pleased with my work, so I think they'll be willing to work around me. I do tend to do high quality work, so generally speaking, that affords me some, excuse me, generally speaking, doing high quality work affords you some leeway with management. Alright, we leveled up mining. Hey Ginger, you're being very loud. Very loud, actually. Oh, I will be having a lovely cozy nap. I will very likely be putting on a familiar movie and just conking out this afternoon. I definitely foresee some naps in my future, but also I'll be able to go to bed early tonight and catch up on that sleep fully and completely in between shifts. Yeah. Generally, in any job, but, you know, when it's grunt work, if you do good work and have a good work ethic, generally you get afforded some leeway to dictate your own situation. we'll do a little bit more iron farming here. Chill. If you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. And then I suddenly stop playing Stardew Valley, and you just see a bunch of random letters pop up in chat. Oh my goodness, this is really painful to try to kill these slimes with this really low-level club. It might be worth it to go ahead and farm some copper ore. Not right this minute, not today. But it might be worth it to farm copper ore and insects for a while to be able to get the insect head sword. Oh my goodness, I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy for all this iron. Make sure to leave a review later. Alright, will do. When Lofty blessed me the other day, that worked really well. Yeah, I don't have anything to eat either. So we'll just get what we can. It is just one per. Okay, so we can get 2 more irons. No? Did I miscalculated that? How did I miscalculate that? Ugh. Alright, so what we can do though is there was a leak over here. This is going to be a bit painful. It's going to be a bit painful. At least we didn't take a Nessie nap, but we came close. We can walk around to this leak and then eat it straight out of the ground. Just collapse in front of it and nibble. Lofty, you fill our cups. So need to make sure we help refill yours. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. And you do. You do. With or without your express intent. Just your company absolutely refills my cup. It makes me happy. It brings me joy every single day to come and just hang out with you guys while I chill in this game. Hey, Sebastian. Yeah, there we go. Sebastian is now on the board. Okay, so we still have Leah. Leah is the only one left that's not on the board yet. But yes, every single day, make sure to carry 1 food item in high quantity for moments of lower. Yeah, this is spring 20 of the first year. Excuse me, sorry. I brought my my stack of mayonnaise, and we already drank them all. So what happened was I miscalculated how much energy I was going to use. Oh, and you know what? Leah loves salads, so we'll just get her a salad while we're here. And that should get her on the board. Yeah, Frenchie Mama, that was just a very chill, it was just a chill mistake moment. That's all. You'll see those. I completely did the math, and I did the math wrong. That's all. Alright. Happy one moment, depressed the next. That's Shane in a nutshell for you. Okay, so Shane is now at 4 hearts. How about that jump? And Leah, just need to get back on this. Leah is at least on the board. I can't really ask for much more than that. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Ginger. You little cutie. All right, so you know what? I call her cutie, and then she starts yelling at me when I stop paying attention. Ginger, I'm still right here, I promise. Okay. All right, so we're on spring 20. And we've got a little bit of everything. Not bad, not bad. I don't, the other villagers don't necessarily matter for the challenge. But if we're going to be a charismatic somebody, we might as well try to befriend everyone, right? We definitely have to go to bed to get rid of this exhaustion. I believe we did level something up. We leveled up mining, I think. I would really like to, so tomorrow we will do more fishing. We've got to the level 40 in the mines. We've got to iron farming. So that's a lot of our goals done there. Whoops. Oh, now we've got a little flock of starlings outside. That's a lot of those goals done. So now it's time to A, make money, and B, try to get that fishing level up. Let me go ahead and close the chickens in. They're not getting their hearts up as fast because I haven't been closing their door at night. And I will go ahead and harvest and just sell this rice. I don't really have any need for it. It's not worth a lot of money, but it's basically free. Right? And no, I don't have more seeds. Okay. Oh, did we not water pickles today? Poor cat. That I feel bad now. Love you, Pickles. Level 4 mining. Glowstone ring. I don't know if we want to use the resources to make that. I believe it takes gold and solar essence, which we don't even have yet, so we very likely will not be doing that. Alright. Feeding animals, nice. We've got our silo. Now our only quest right now is to get to the bottom of the mines, which is a wonderful place to be. I like it when our quest log is a short quest log. I don't like having a big, long quest log of a bunch of different things to think about. Chill, I found this recipe in a magazine, thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Ember, you're there for us, so we want to be there for you. And you are. I'm sorry, I missed that chat. Again, I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm slow. Let's hope we can get a farming level off of this. So there's a couple plants that I missed watering. We got one farming level. So that's good news. You're wonderful, Ember. You're wonderful. Alright, so We want the gold star strawberries as our presents for Maru. We probably want to keep the rest for eating and processing. Alright, we do have a stack of leeks, which is going to be good to eat as well. So I might take those with me today. Oh no, we're not going in the mines today, never mind. We're going fishing today. But yes, yours wonderfully, your message was not the only one I got to help me through going back to work. So I truly appreciate it. The outpouring of love and support really was something quite special. Just right, I'll have to watch this on VOD later. Internet is spotty. Have a great stream. Thank you, Just Right. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Stay cozy. Let's go take care of our chickies here. Whoop. Ember, internet just buffered a bit. Apologies if I missed anything. You deserve all the support. I doubt you missed anything of importance, Ember. I am just here rambling my way through Stardew Valley as always. I was just commenting on how the whole community is just wonderful, and it really came as a surprise when I started streaming that it would be this way. I had no idea that it would be this great, that there would be this many wonderful, kind people to chat with and hang out with. It's just been a joy from the start, and it's been a wonderful addition to my days. Kat, you've built a really chill community here. You bring the vibes you give. That's an interesting way to say that. That is an interesting way to say that. So happy this community's all found each other. So many wonderful people here. A lovely corner of the scary internet. Yes, exactly. See, I didn't expect. The internet can be a weird place. I did not expect it to be this lovely. Bring in the vibes you give. Shannon, raiding with a party of 5. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. I have a blessing to give out, and then I'll be with you in just a second. Shadow, if you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, Shannon. Thank you for the raid. I'm chill, and we just chill and hang out here while I fail and make mistakes every day in Stardew Valley, and that is what we do. I stream Monday through Friday, and anyone that did not do the shout out thing, it did not in fact do the shout out thing. Anyone that's not following Shannon already, please join me and do so right now. Shannon is also very chill and very cozy. There we go. And also plays Stardew Valley Expanded, which if you're interested in seeing that, they're currently working on perfection in Stardew Valley Expanded, which is quite the undertaking. So you can go give them a follow, and it is always a wonderful time. Alright, so there we go. Everything should be done here at the farm. I need to water pickles, and then I would like to cut some hay. Where is Pickles, by the way? Good morning, Pickles, hiding behind the house. Love you. Shannon, not today, though. I was messing around in Mama and Lynn's server. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Let's cut a little bit of hay here. One thing I like to do is try to get the grass out from around the bluegrass so that the bluegrass has room to spread. There we go. We want that bluegrass everywhere on the farm we can get it. Kat, I've seriously never frequented a streamer before or joined a streamer's Discord, but everyone here is so cool. It's been a great way to start my day the past couple weeks. Kat, it's been an absolute joy to have you here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for just sharing your life with us, you know? Sharing your time with us. Just an absolute joy. And that's it, you know, we're just hanging out, we're chilling together. And I just did not expect it when I first started streaming and started immediately finding other people within the Twitch community that also are taking that same philosophy on life. Just wonderful, really very healthy, you know? Shannon, welcome to the best community in the world. Found this place 41 streams ago and have never left. Yes. Yes, Shannon was a fast friend. Whoops. I've blocked myself into a corner. Alright, so we've got some hay in the silo. We've cleared out some of the regular grass from around the bluegrass. Let's go do some fishing. I think we can get to level 8 today. I think we can. I think we can do that. And as always, my chest management, not the greatest. Not the greatest. Alright, let's make some more quartz here. Shannon, ironically, I raided into chill. Curious to see the pond challenge. Was that really how you first came across me? Was that it? I honestly don't remember. It's been quite a while. Yeah. That's interesting. I kind of miss Impossible Farm, I'm not going to lie. I got a little emotional saying goodbye to that farm. We'll go back and visit from time to time. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous here. You're welcome to lurk all you like. You're welcome to nap all you like. Nap. You're also welcome to join us in chat. If you so please, it is entirely up to you. I think we just go fish now. Shadow, welcome to the chillest community. Grab a blanket and a cup of tea and rest a while. Shadow, you're supposed to be resting a while. I've got my tea. I've got my burbs. I've got my friends. It's a wonderful day. You can always go back. Yeah, Shannon, that's what I plan to do. I plan to, every once in a while, we'll go chill on Impossible Farm. We'll go chill on the farming farm. And we'll just have ourselves a chill day. Millie, I came because Toasty said Chill had a smexy voice and he wasn't wrong. I sincerely doubt that was how he worded it. Millie, I sincerely doubt that was how he worded it. Shadow, I know, but I have to welcome new people. It's only good manners. Well, that's very sweet of you. Alright. Yeah, I think we just go fish. I think we go fish at the ocean. Hey, a leak. I think we go fish at the ocean and then sell our catch to Willie. And let's give Harvey a mayonnaise. Hey, Harvey. We do like welcoming the new friends. Lofty, I mean, it kind of sounds like Toast. I don't know. I don't know. Millie, you don't know. You weren't there. Shadow back to lurking. Really should rest. You should. You should. I agree. I hope you feel better. I hope you get some rest. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Nestle your head into a pillow. Close your eyes. Let yourself drift off to sleep. Oops, I don't think I hit the bubbles. There we go. Oh no, here's the double blessing to nap. If you don't need a nap or don't want a nap right now, please cover your ears. We've got a double blessing coming out. And we know that those can have some unintended consequences. Shadow, if you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Ginger is also singing you lullabies, so it's gonna work. This time I do need to pay attention to the time, though. Millie, double bless is a threat at this point. It does tend to have some unintended consequences for passers-by, for innocent bystanders. Mama, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Oh no, the ads. Oh my goodness. I told you guys I'm tired. I am tired. So I'm just going to go ahead and pause the game there. And I'm going to go refill my tea and grab a snack. And I will be back in a couple minutes while these ads play. Oh no, Millie's sub ran out. Well, I can fix that. Oh, Shannon already did it. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Shannon. Oh, and you've got that 3-month subscriber badge now. How about that? Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that. I know Millie does too. Alright, everyone should be back from ads now. Excuse me. So let's get back to the game, shall we? I want to do some more fishing just to get a little bit more gold to get some bait and a bobber. So we're just going to fish up whatever we can until 4:30. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the time just so that I don't miss selling the stuff to him. It was a promise I made Millie about a month ago. Aw, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. But yes, I apologize. I did miss the ads. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit slow. It's going to happen. Jittery Pancakes, welcome in, welcome in. Chill, I'm glad you're on. I need a study buddy. That is exactly what I'm here for. Put me on in the background, put me on in an earbud, on a second monitor, on a second tab. It'll all make sense. Shannon, I am tired. I'm just tired, that's all. I'll have all the nap this afternoon. I'll have a nice big nap. I'll go to bed early. I'll be 100% tomorrow. But there's going to be the days after I work are going to be, I am definitely going to be tired and slow. That's just how it is. You know exactly what I mean. I don't have it in me to not try my best at work, you know? You know exactly what I mean. Nice, we got a treasure chest. I wonder if Willie takes treasure chests. But thankfully, in the places where I work, they do appreciate it. Oh, no. And I appreciate that. I don't take that for granted. No, he does not take treasure chests. In the places where I work, they do not take it for granted, and they do reward with better treatment. Okay, so we've got our iridium rod, and we've got at least one trap bobber, and then we can just buy regular bait after that. I'm going to want to start either buying or crafting crab pots very soon. Okay, there we go. Shannon, thank you, actually. So now I've been double blessed. I was already blessed about, I don't know, 45 minutes ago or so. So now I've been double blessed. Chill. If you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. So now that I've been double blessed, I'm not sure I can make it to the end of stream, guys. My face is going to hit this keyboard any minute now. No, I'll make it. I'll make it. I've got this strawberry vanilla tea. Although I will say Ginger's Lullaby right in my ear is also very, very comforting. I'm going to save the bait and the bobber. We're not going to use it right now. And then I'm just going to go back out and keep fishing. Yes, well, so far it's been wonderful, right? At the interview, they were willing to let me work my own schedule. Basically, it's not 100%. I don't get to set the schedule, but they are working with me. And after one day, they've seen the type of work I offer, so I think they'll be willing to continue working with my schedule. So we'll just fish here for the experience, still hoping to get to that level 8 fishing. Lurk need to start cooking dinner. Shannon is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shannon. We love you. Right, yes. Whoops, no, I don't want to fish on the dock. I want to fish in those bubbles. Really, really hoping to hit that fishing level 8 here. I should probably be checking the weather forecast on the TV so that I know when our next rain day will be. But we're 100% ready now. We have our iridium rod, we have a trap bobber, we have some bait, we have our dish of the seas already cooked up, ready to go. So now I would just like to have level 8 fishing just to make it a little bit easier when we do hook the legend. And we have the seaweed and the algae necessary, and the stone. I think we have enough stone. This is my favorite spot to fish. There's no actual strategy here. It's not better than anywhere else. It's just my favorite spot. That's all. So we have all the materials necessary. To build the fish pond, to put the legend in. And then we'll just need a few preserve jars to age the roe. And then that's just a really steady, reliable source of income. That's going to be the only fish pond we have on this farm, I think. I don't think we're going to be doing any other fish ponds. We did 101 fish ponds on the last farm. I think we can just chill on the fish ponds a bit. So we'll just do the one for the legend. Just some steady, reliable income. And that will help us unlock the other things in the game. That will help us upgrade our tools and upgrade our house and barns and coops. Not barns, coops. And that's really what I'm going after next. I would like to get the coop up to deluxe coop and start getting some rabbits in there. I believe we want to get the greenhouse first. I don't know. I think maybe we get the coop first, just to get those rabbits going. The sooner we get to the rabbit's feet, the quicker we can get all those hearts up. We do need the income from the greenhouse, though. That income is going to be somewhere around 40,000 gold a week filled with strawberries, right? Because it was just shy of 20,000 gold a week for raw strawberries. So if we can get to kegs, then we basically double it, I think. Maybe it's like 2.5 times. I don't know. But either way, for year 1, year 2, it's a significant amount. It is. It's a significant amount. So getting that greenhouse up is a big deal. Have you purchased the catalog book to know the price of everything? Not yet, no. We're still very early. This is spring 21 of year 1. We're only 3 weeks into this game. So at this early stage of the game, every gold is accounted for, you know? We're still very much just getting the essentials. We've gotten 1 backpack upgrade. We've gotten a lot of strawberry seeds. And we've just got our iridium rod. And that's really what we've spent money on at this point, and seeds. other seeds, not just strawberry seeds. We're only 3 weeks into Stardew Valley right now. So at this stage, every purchase we make is a big deal. We will get that catalog later. Found the coop was helpful in stacking cash, but it's more of a long-term investment too. Yes. We are just, because of the challenge that we're doing, the Date Everyone challenge, the coops are really just for rabbits. The chickens that we started with, we will keep. I'm not going to get rid of them, but I'm really just using the coops to get to rabbits so that we have universally loved gifts to give everyone. It is more tedium than I am really willing to put up with to try to separate out all of the loved gifts that each different person wants. So my strategy is going to be to fill up at least 2 coops with rabbits so that we have a steady stream of rabbit's feet, and to just do skull cavern runs for prismatic shards, which are also universally loved. The rabbit's feet Penny does not like, and the prismatic shards Haley does not like. So as long as we're just carrying a stack of both, then we always have a loved gift to give to anyone we see. So that's really my overarching strategy here, is rabbit coops and prismatic shards from skull cavern runs. And at the beginning of the game, we're using grown flowers as a universally liked gift, except for Sebastian. And once we get to 3 hearts with Linus, we'll have sashimi, which is universally liked, except for Emily, by all the single people. So we have a few solutions to continue gifting them usable things until we get to that point. The legend pond is going to be a steady, reliable source of income, and the greenhouse is going to be a steady, reliable source of income. Let me just double check. We do have 3 hearts with Linus now, so we probably just need to go talk to him. He'll send us the sashimi recipe. Hey, Fred. And then we can start with the sashimi. We'll need crab pots and a kitchen. A kitchen would help to be able to cook. And again, that's something that we need money for. So this will all come together. You'll see. It will all come together. It will all start to make sense around the end of the year here, during winter of year 1 and early spring, early summer of year 2. You'll start to see the plan just starting to come together. We're going to sell that treasure chest. Okay. Looking good, looking good. And I would like to do some more fishing to be able to get to level 8. I'm just going to hold on to the trap bobber and the bait, because I don't want to forget that. Speaking of which, that should be enough bait to do an entire day of fishing. Sold the soggy newspaper. Hey, look, Lewis can do some work, right? Lewis can help clean up. He's got to do something around here. Alright, yeah, I have time. I can go shut their door. And then we'll head to bed. We don't have an auto petter yet to give ourselves pets by the fire, but we will get there. Alright, we're definitely going tiller artisan. because as always, wine is going to be our largest income source. So that's right. Oh, we did get level 8 fishing. Fantastic. Fantastic. And that gives us access to deluxe worm bins. We're nowhere close to that yet. We need to have at least one green rain event so that we get a bunch of moss to be able to make those. And we don't even have access to gold yet to make the regular worm bins. We will get there, though. We will get there. This is very early in the game still. So that treasure chest was a nice pull. That was very lucky. And that is going to... Okay, let's see if it's going to rain tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. We better get one rainy day before the end of spring, or I'm going to be pretty upset. Going to be pretty upset if we don't even get a rainy day in the last week of spring. Well, hello, Demetrius. I'm not even reading it. I'm sorry. I'm just clicking through it. We're doing the fruit bats. I love the fruit bats. And I'm just going to hoard this stuff for now. Once we get access to kegs, we can make strawberry wine. Sounds delicious, by the way. There is our sashimi recipe. So one thing we do want to do is we want to make some crab pots, 40 wood and 3 iron bars each. Not terrible, not terrible. We are going to want worm bins, or we're just going to want to buy large stacks of bait, or make stacks of bait. We do have bug meat. And I tell you what, we could just make it all into bait, and then we're good to go. We're good to go for a while. We don't use the bug meat for much else. So I'm gonna use the rest of this coal to make the rest of these refined quartz. And that way we can make, what's that, 11 quality sprinklers, and just have a nice field there. And what we can do here, I tell you what, I'll go ahead and water everything. We'll do our chores, and then we'll figure out the rest. Good morning, Pickles. What I'm thinking is I'm going to move the shipping bin, cut out this stump, and we'll put the pond there. We'll go ahead and get Robin started on the pond for the legend, so that it's already done as soon as we get it. That does mean we're going to delay our tool upgrades a little while. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Oh, and there's the one miss, which is going to mean I have to fill up my watering can more than once. Good morning, Cupid. Good morning, Arrows. All right, now where did I leave off? Here we go. Oh, and I missed again. At least I'm not cutting them out, which is almost exactly why I'm not carrying a pickaxe with me. Because I'm afraid I would accidentally chop these strawberries. These strawberries are a lifeline for this early game. But this was all the watering that I was willing to do. We do have, where'd they go? 38 more strawberry seeds, and those are going to go down in the greenhouse as soon as we get there. As soon as we get the greenhouse. By that time, hopefully we'll have access to seed makers to throw enough of these strawberries into to fill up the greenhouse. We got 57 that are not gold quality, so that's already enough. We should already have enough to be able to put in seed makers and average enough to fill the greenhouse with strawberries. All right. So I think we go get Robin onto that fish pond. So let's go ahead and chop out this stump. We'll just clean this up just so that we have options. Can we chop out this bush? We cannot. Yeah. I feel like on the beach farm, more of the bushes are able to be removed than on any other farm. Love you, Pickles. You're wonderful. Whimsy, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good morning, Chill, and everyone here. It's wonderful to see you, Whimsy. I'm not going to lie, when I got home from work last night at 1 o'clock in the morning, I logged into Palia half hoping that you would be there. Not even half hoping that you would be there. I was really hoping you would be there. I was only on for a little while, just as part of my cool down routine to just chill and get ready for bed. Alright, so we did hit level 8 fishing. We have some materials available. I think we probably go back to the mines today, and maybe we farm to start with copper and insects. Whimsy's growing good. Had a little coffee date with Star. Ooh. Then went to Walmart and got some hair dye, and oh no, I'm sorry, I'll be on today. I don't know about 1 a.m. though. I'm an old lady who needs her sleep. No, Whimsy. You do you do what you need to do. I was just, in the back of my mind, I was like, I wonder if Whimsy will be up all night playing Palia. But no, please do not try to stay up late on my account. I'm working Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week. It might not be the same every week, but this week is perfect. I get a full day to rest in between. I am definitely very tired, very slow, very sore, but it went as well as can be expected. The people were pleasant, which is pretty much everything. The job is the job. The job is not surprising. It's exactly as it always will be. But the people were pleasant, which is the nice part. We have just barely not enough stone. So this is another one of those times where we're going to be going down to the mines to get just 3 stone, and then back to Robin to get a fish pond built. How about that? As soon as it rains again, we'll go catch that legend. Glad the people were pleasant. They better be to my chill. The Arthur Fist. Gotta love the Arthur Fist. Okay. So I also should bring a stack of... We'll bring our stack of salmon berries, as well as our mayo that we already have. And we will head down into the mines. Shannon says, "Hey Whimsy, congrats on quitting your job." Heck yeah. Heck yes. And now you get to take this time and just chill. So important. Nice. Thank you for the sashimi recipe, Linus, by the way. Shannon, that's not the response I remember, Right. Well, it's no longer in the moment. I'm no longer overwhelmed by excitement. Oh no, we actually want to be doing copper farming, copper and insect farming, which means we just cruise level 15, I think. Level 25. That's the one. This is where we do copper and insect farming. And we pick up all the quartz we see as well. Cooking and chilling. Need to run, store, forgot chickpeas. Oh. Well, have a good time out. Be safe. Alright, but yes, after stream Whimsy today, I will most definitely be taking a nice long nap. But I will probably see you later on again. Whoopsie. That is the third. That is now a triple self-blessing to nap. Chill. If you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Star works 2 to 10, so you'll be in Palea. Triple blessing. Be careful, Chill. You might miss your alarm. I might miss my alarm tomorrow. When I take my nap at 2 p.m. this afternoon. Triple blessing to nap. Holy moly, better watch out. There's some grubs over there. I wouldn't be surprised if someone else gifted me one here in a few minutes as well. Everybody's been there's just been so much love and support. I absolutely adore it. So wonderful, comforting. Oh, we got another dwarf scroll. Is there anything worth staying here for? Not really. Just that one insect. We'll never wake up if anyone gives one more bless. Yes, Millie, I was almost starting to wonder if you had been hit by the shrapnel on those. Whimsy. To chill for resting later. No. Mama, oh my god, why not add to that nap? Oh my gosh. Guys, I've got to make it through the stream. I've got to make it to the end of the stream. Put the poor man in a coma. Yes, Millie over here catching nap strays, exactly. So many naps. This is going to be a glorious nap. It's going to be a nap for the record books. Need to do emotes? I guess not. I cannot hit that grub. Okay. Chickpea crisis avoided. Nice. Do them in your sleep. That's one strategy. I wouldn't call it a good strategy, but it is a strategy. We are farming insects and copper. That insect head sword is just one of those things that makes the rest of our mine runs go a lot smoother. Oh my goodness, look at all that copper. More emotes, more emotes. I don't know if I really care to level fishing past 8 for trying to catch the legend. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I really care or not. It would be nice, I guess. But I don't know that we're going to have time. We have 1 week left in spring. And I kind of do want these materials. But one thing I do want is to level up this pickaxe. Millie, chill. I don't know if you heard the news yet, but I have become a PC Stardew Valley player now. I have not heard this news yet. Millie, that's nice. Did you work out the OBS stuff so that you can stream from the PC? Oh, there's a grackle. I always love looking at grackles. They're so pretty. Whimsy, so who's the person you're most excited to romance and why? Let me think about that. I think it's either Sebastian or Maru, but just because I'm curious. I've never really tried with them. So I think that's really the only reason why I'm curious about them. I've married Leah, I've married Abigail, married Penny, married Harvey, married Elliot. I don't really have much interest in Sam or Alex or Haley or Emily. We'll see on Saturday if it works. I may have forgot to turn the chili down. Let's hope it isn't burnt. Oh my goodness, knock on wood. But yeah, so I would say probably Sebastian and Maru, just because I've never seen that before. And they seem like decent enough companions, I would think. How about you, Whimsy? What do you think? Which one are you looking forward to seeing the most? Or are you just looking forward to seeing the whole shebang? We only just now got 200 stone, and Robin's already closed. And tomorrow will be Tuesday. I just don't want the aggro that could come if it is noticeably burnt. How far are you? Turn back. Turn back now. You never want to leave the house with something up high. Oh, you're already in the kitchen. Okay, okay. Well, that was fast, so I think you should be fine. I don't think that was enough time for anything to burn. Whimsy, I like those two options. Also, very different people, so the stories would be great. And maybe some Sebastian the most. But yes, seeing all is going to be the funny part. Yeah. It was burnt to the bottom of the pan. Oh no, how... chili should not be up high. Unless you were just cooking the meat, browning the meat first. Okay, we have 60 copper ore, so we could go do a little bit of iron farming here before we go home. This was the simmering stage. It is what it is. Yep, you'll figure it out. As long as it's not too terribly burnt. Throw some water in there. Throw some water in the pan to bring it up off the pan. And it'll just add some smoky flavor. Carbon is what we are made of, after all. That's one of those dad excuses. Yeah, let's go do some iron farming before we go back to the house. Interestingly enough, we get a bunch of copper ore on the first iron floor. Fixture, I'm the same. I hate cooking most of the time. I actually really enjoy it. I will say, though, when I was cooking for a big family every night, or not just every night, but every meal, it did get old. It did get old. So just like dads and I'm sure moms tend to do, just like parents who cook tend to do, I ended up defaulting to a bit of a short menu, 3 or 4 go-to meals. Brands plays, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Shannon cooking for a 46-year-old. He doesn't cook anything. Hey now, we don't need to be ageist about age doesn't have anything to do with it. See, that's what I'm saying. Age has absolutely nothing to do with it. Vixter, mine is for 4 kids plus myself and my husband. He will cook maybe once or twice a week. I don't have enough information here to say anything about that situation. All right. Oh, there's a frozen tear for Sebastian. As Sabrina says, if I don't do it, it won't get done. Whoop, I got slimed while reading that. Yeah, Vixter, mine was for 4 kids and myself as well. And that's why I say I defaulted to, 3 or 4 just go-to meals. And boredom be damned. We're going to have the same meals every week. Whimsy, I do the majority of the cooking between me and Star. She bakes, though. Lately, I've been doing a lot of crockpot recipes. Set it and forget it? Yes. Soups for me. Soup, 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 soup. Lots of soup. Whoops. Pics will be in Discord. Nice. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and when our energy gets down, we're going to go home. And we're going to... Ooh, that's a nice bunch of iron. See, the problem here, we really need that insect head sword to progress much further because these slimes are getting too hard to kill with this stupid level 2 wood club. Cat, hubby and I are so tired of coming up with dinner. My oldest has ARFID, picky eating disorder, basically. And the other kiddos are just picky, so we're limited to what we make anyway. Is this a 4-kid club or what? I guess. I guess. But yeah, Kat, I mean, it doesn't have to be interesting. If it's something you like, if it's something they will eat, you just give up, accept it. That's what I did. I just came up with a few meals that everyone was willing to eat, and we stuck with it. Thankfully, they were meals that were fairly enjoyable. Stir fry, egg type dishes. Okay, let's not do this again. But, you know, I didn't try to be exotic or interesting. Every once in a while, we would do something different. Ember does love cooking. Can vouch. Cook for 3 to 5 people most days, depending on who's at work and if I'm well enough to help. And I usually am cooking with mother-in-law, which is lovely. Nice. If I throw it hard enough, it might make it over to you. Oh, cuties. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Fred. Cat, my oldest 3 go to their bio mom every other weekend. Hubby and I get fancy when they're gone. Yes, I get it. You get to have more time in the kitchen, less stress, less responsibility. That was always when I did my best cooking, when I was home alone. These days, I don't even really bother for myself. I'm back to the necessities. The sad part is we did that just to get the stone to be able to get that fish pond, and I still didn't manage to get the fish pond. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. Lasagna. Yes, I love lasagna. Can't taste the burnt stuff. 2 thumbs up, Shannon. 2 thumbs up. That's a glowing review. Chili con carne. Nice. Mama used to cook every night when my 4 kids was young, but not now. It's just me. I don't see the point in cooking for one. I keep my own meals very simple. You know, I don't really bother. Every once in a while, I'll make something nice. But for myself, it's really just lots of soup and lots of eggs. And when my family's over on Sundays, I'll do something nice. Whimsy barbecue chips and milk. Hey, don't judge. It happens sometimes. Luna, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Thank you, Kat, for backing me up. Thank you, Kat, for backing me up on that. Milk slaps with chips. Absolutely. Sometimes you just want to grab whatever is handy and shove it in your face, you know? But there's never a wrong time for a glass of milk. Shannon, me when at uni, I don't need to cook. I have a takeout across the road. Luna's good. How's your day growing? Growing good here. Growing good. Tired, slow, sore, but growing very well. Milk and popcorn. Ooh, I might have to do that later. I've never really paired milk and popcorn together, but it sounds good to me. All right, let's head to bed here. Still not a rainy day in sight. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Oh, the flower dance tomorrow. There darn well better be a rainy day by the end of the season here. Thankfully, the shop I go to is so close I can take a picture of the back door. Otherwise, that would have been a waste. Ah, I see. That's good. That's good. Mama, for me, it's either order a pizza or a potato salad from the store. Sometimes I'll do pasta and sauce. None of those are bad options. Okay, how many hearts? You need at least 4 hearts to dance with someone at the flower dance. Well, guess what? Boom. 4 hearts. Nice. So we could go see him at the pub later and give him another beer and just make sure. Ember, lasagna, and garlic bread have been posted. Chili con carne. Nice. Delicious. Looks delicious. Lasagna and garlic bread looks delicious as well. Oh man. That toasted cheese on top of the lasagna. Jacket potatoes tonight and sagaloo shepherd's pie. Oh. Oh, Ember, Ember, Ember. Making my mouth water over here. Greetings, Chill. It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations. We're impressed with your quick progress. Okay. Tomorrow is the flower dance. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Whoops. If I don't get forced to sleep, I get hungry in this chat, right? It's either food or it's sleep. These are our two conversational options. I'm sure. I would love to show up. I would just love to randomly show up for dinner and there's sagaloo shepherd's pie on the table. Oh my goodness. Now I'm thinking of what I want to do, right? I've got a nap. I need to nap today, but I have a feeling the time between napping and going to bed tonight is going to be spent cooking something. Yep, we're all on our way. What just happened? We'll have to buy out the Queen Mary to get us over there. Every last one of us. So we'll finish watering our strawberries and then, I don't know. I really don't know. I think maybe we go fishing. We're going to need some money. One thing we could do is we could go drop off our axe to get upgraded. Or we could drop off our pickaxe to get upgraded. And that way we can progress in the mines a bit. Cooking with Ember would be a great channel. There you go. Cooking and crafting with Ember Fern. Millie, no, you cannot have her to yourself. That is not how that works. That is not how that works. And while we're there, we might as well drop things off at the museum and open up geodes. Oh wow. So let's actually we don't need the mayonnaise. So that's good. That's good. There we go. Cooking streams would be fun. I take incredibly long to cook so I could hang out with everyone for a while. That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. All right. Let's tell you what. Let's put bait on the rod. Let's put bait on the rod. We'll make more money that way. One day when I get the guts to stream, I'll add it to the things I would like to do. One day. We just want to go ahead and make sure we get to the pub this evening to give Shane another beer, so that we absolutely ensure, hey birds, we absolutely ensure that we get to dance with him at the flower dance. I don't know why that has become important to me, but I feel like for this challenge, it is kind of important that I dance with someone at the first flower dance. But first, we're going to donate all this stuff to the museum, and then we will take our pickaxe to get upgraded. And we're just romancing everyone in the game, so I think this is the kind of person who just slaps things in here with no organization whatsoever, right? I think the kind of person that dates everyone is the kind of person that just throws it on the table. Alright. A new monster. We're talking about the energy drink. Okay. Alright, we got some cauliflower seeds, some melon seeds, and a starfruit seed, and a chicken statue. I will gladly take all those. I probably should not have done it right then and there. No, we're not going to marry anyone. We're just going to trigger that cutscene, and then we're going to restart the day and trigger the alternate version of the cutscene. And that will be that. That will be that. I don't think I plan on marrying anybody. And this is not one of those challenges where we would probably come back and visit it again later. You know what I mean? The farm is just going to be the farm. There's not going to be anything special about it. So I think this is one of those challenges. We're going to trigger the cutscene. We'll restart the day, trigger the alternate version of the cutscene, so we all get a chance to see both ways. And then just finish it and move on. And I think I have already made the executive decision. I'm not going to turn on the choose the next challenge. I've already picked the next challenge. We are going to do the make 1,000,000 gold without ever leaving the farm. We're going to do the Millionaire Hermit after this. Yeah, it's just too interesting to me. I really want to see how it goes. We were on the same page there, Whimsy. We were on the same page. But yeah, I think after this one, I want to do that Millionaire Hermit challenge just to see. I'm just too curious. Yeah, Shvara, I think it sounds like fun. Like literally never leave the farm, and that is the one and only rule, yes. As you know, I like to keep the rule sets very simple. I don't like to make it complicated. So literally, you're not allowed to step foot off the farm, and we have to make 1,000,000 gold as the end goal. Ember, it took me longer than I want to admit to realize you're talking about the drink. Right, it took me quite a while too. I was watching the conversation go by, not understanding anything about it. How do you get animals or seeds or ores? You don't get animals and you don't get ores. You don't get animals. You get ores because it's going to be on Four Corners Farm. Almost assuredly, it has to be on Four Corners Farm. And you get seeds just from the mixed seeds from breaking weeds, and that's kind of it. It's a slow, long haul, and it's going to be the one that convinces me to sleep days away, which I've never done before. It's a hard challenge, yeah. It's a hard challenge, but I think it's definitely going to be the first time where I will voluntarily sleep whole weeks away just because there's nothing to do, you know? You're just waiting. You're just waiting for things to regrow and respawn to be able to get more stuff going. So that one, it should be interesting. We do have a ad break coming up. So anyone that is not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to take a break as well. I'm going to go refill my tea. I'm going to grab a snack. The ads are 3 minutes long. So if you are not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds. And I will see you in a few minutes. All right. Yeah, no fishing. Not leaving the farm means never going down to Willie's to get that fishing rod. It's just one very simple rule. Never step foot off the farm, which means no fishing. Now, if we were to get very lucky, excuse me, and get a few fishing skill books from chopping trees over the course of the challenge, we might be able to craft crab pots. That would be something. Mama is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Mama. We love you. We should all be back from ads, so we can go ahead and get back to it. That's a lot of fishing books. I think we would probably need 5 or 6 fishing books to get to level 3, which is, I think, where the crab pots come in. And they're, it's very rare to find them anyway, so I think that would be quite the feat. But possible still. Just extremely unlikely. So we're just going to hand all this stuff in to the museum. That's all we're doing right now. Just breaking geodes to fill up our museum collection. Getting access to Krobus this early doesn't really matter that much, but those 10,000 gold iridium sprinklers once a week, they are pretty nice. They're pretty nice. They're not 100% necessary for this run. It doesn't really have anything to do with it, but it's always just a nice little benefit. We very likely won't even get to the point of buying a return scepter here. I'm thinking we probably are finishing this sometime during the middle of year 2, middle to late year 2. So our gold income is not going to be huge by that time. You don't have enough room. Oh, right. We don't have a third backpack slot yet. We'll probably finish this before we start making millions of gold. Once we get both of our coops full of rabbits and we get access to the skull caverns, hey Granny, we will start having all of those universally loved gifts. People we'll be dating everyone before you know it. So I'm thinking mid to late year 2 we'll probably be finishing this up. That's my estimate. I could be wildly off, but I don't think I'm that far off. We'll throw the seeds in there. No, and I didn't... what was I doing? I just ran the whole way back home. What I wanted to do was put all those things in the museum. Guiding key, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Let's put away the things that we know of. The rest of this... The rest of this does go to the museum, and I don't think I need to stockpile minerals for any reason. So we'll sell the extras. Chill is secretly whispering for rain. I am just... Oh, we need rain. Tomorrow's the flower dance. Hey. Hey. Tomorrow is the flower dance. And then we only have 4 more days left of spring after that. Absolutely have got to get rain. Guiding key got Meow a couple days back. Now I just need a prismatic shard. Nice. I loved my Meow Infinity Blade. Absolutely wonderful sword. Get to slay monsters in style. So we'll just go ahead and sell the extras here. I don't honestly know how much they're going to be worth, but they're worth something. And then we'll go fish at the beach, I guess. And we might as well fish until we pass out. There's no real reason not to. I want as much experience as I can get. Oh, that's right. I also wanted to swing back by the pub and make sure we give Shane a beer so that we can dance with him tomorrow. We already technically should be able to. My only gripe with it is that because the swing speed is so fast, you do way more swings per second than usual, so you move forwards into enemies kind of often. Yeah, you do have to watch out. You'll get used to it. It's got a bit of a learning curve. You'll get used to it. Oh wow, this is even... I've discovered yet another... This is definitely something that someone dating everyone at once would do. Not only just throw it on the table, but throw it in completely random places. This is just decorations. No thanks. Alright, so what? We're waiting for the pub. We're waiting for the saloon to open, so we might as well fish in the river a little bit. Might as well. There's nothing stopping us. We just need to grab a beer from the saloon and then make sure we give it to Shane. And we already have 4 hearts with him, so we very likely will be able to dance with him tomorrow anyway. But if we give him another beer, that absolutely seals the deal. And I don't know why I care about that so much, but it just seems right. It just seems right, that's all. And since we could not get Haley a favorite gift by spring 14, even though I forgot to give her a gift on her birthday, we couldn't have had a favorite gift anyway. Who cares, right? Hey Fred. Yes, my Padawan, fall into alcoholism. Do it. Yes. This is very enabling behavior, yeah. Alright. I tell you what would be really funny, actually. We go take a beer to Shane while he's at work. Drinking on the job. Beer. I mean, why? If you've got to work at Joja Mart, you might as well have fun doing it, right? I guess we could have got a pizza for Sam while we were in there. There you go, Shane. You're welcome. Still on 4 hearts. Cool. Alright. Diabolical. Well, now he'll get fired, and we'll have more time to spend together. It's all part of my plan. Alright, so we'll forage what we can. I'm just looking to make both experience and money. So tomorrow we'll be doing the flower dance. And we'll put everything in the shipping bin. And actually, since we're over here, we might as well just fish over here. Wonder if there's a mod where you convince the local Joja employees to quit their jobs and join the community. Start programming. Shadow Chill, the psychopathic lover. We're rage dating people. We're rage dating people, okay? That is how this is going. We're purposefully dating people that we do not like, just to spite them. Even the snooty ones. I don't know. There's only one Joja employee, right? The girl behind the counter. Other than Morris. Oh my goodness, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. I believe you are the 6th blessing to nap that has been gifted to me. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's wonderful to see you. Chill. Myself. If you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Billy, yep. We're going to be in comas for like weeks at this point. Oh, Shannon, there is one where you can get Morris to quit. Well, there you go, Guiding Key. It already exists. I shouldn't be surprised. People have come up with just about everything for this game. And we're hoping this will help me get a good 8 hours of sleep tonight. I hope so, too. Lynn, I do appreciate it. Thank you. And you better believe, after all these, my eyelids are getting very heavy. Shadow, my blessings didn't work, not for want of trying. Oh, gonna be in Z-land for quite some time. Yes, no, my eyelids are definitely getting heavy after all these blessings. I'm gonna go grab these bubbles. It's hard for me to even say or hear the word bubbles without thinking of Finding Nemo. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I can't do it though. My bubbles. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Hey, nice. And actually, read this book to gain some fishing experience? Yes, please. And we leveled up farming. Nice. Oh no, we didn't. We didn't level up farming. Guiding Key. I've been working on that cook all dishes achievement. It also helps with mines and stuff, so it's a 2-in-1. Cook all dishes helps with the mines. What do you mean by that? I've done perfection a few times now, so I do know what's involved with cooking all the dishes. What other than needing some white algae? Oh, I see what you mean. Just that you have food available, and a lot of it does have some type of buff that comes with it. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I get to the point where I'm looking to do the cooking for perfection, I'm not even really worried about eating the food. I'm just cooking it and shoving it in a chest or a mini fridge. And just saying, like, hey, look at that. I did that. See that? I never plan on eating it. I just cooked it. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Yeah, I generally just default to pineapples for the food. Pineapple, spicy eel, magic rock candy, triple shot espresso. I have a pretty short list of meals that I eat on the regular. The daily explosive breakfast, spicy eel and triple shot espresso. Thankful for there being no such thing as bathrooms in Stardew Valley, or that would be an absolute disaster. Professor lurkin' and workin'. As you well know, lurking is much appreciated and encouraged. I make a lot more sense when you put me on in the background. Guiding Key, still upset the survival burger's only vegetable is an eggplant. Uh. Bread, cave carrot, and eggplant. It doesn't sound that appetizing, does it? But as its name implies, it is a burger for survival. It's not a chef's meal. It's not a gourmet meal. Okay. Yes, Shadow, I also hope that you can get that rest that you need. Survival burger. It is still in that chest. We did say goodnight to it and goodbye, but it is still in that chest on Impossible Farm. And it will forever be in that chest. I kind of want to stay and fish till we pass out, but our bags are full. And they're full of things that I kind of want to keep. So I'm wondering if maybe we walk back to the house and put all this stuff in the shipping bin tonight. I don't know. I really want this experience. We've got the flower dance tomorrow, but it really, I mean, it has to rain, right? It has to rain at some point in the last 4 days of spring. We haven't had rain for the last 4 days at least. I feel like it's been more. I feel like it's been more than a week since the last time we saw rain. So there will be a rainy day for us to go get the legend. It will happen. So if we fish until then, we'll be making money, which is important and necessary, and we'll also be improving our fishing skill to have a better chance of hooking and bringing in the legend. Well, that wasn't what I meant to do, but that works. It is indeed used to survive. That is it. Just survival. And with that fishing book that helped us with a little bit of experience, really hoping to hit that level 9 here. Although I think we only just hit level 8, so we were a good ways away from it. Gonna sip my tea while we fish till we pass out. I think I've decided we're fishing till we pass out. In the hopes that we get a level. And then tomorrow morning we'll stick all this in the shipping bin. And it should end up being a good bunch of gold. Pinned comment makes me think of Kingdom Hearts. I remember when that came out. I did play it, I think, once. I never really stuck with that game, though. The pinned comment being, now that you've mentioned it, I believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. Just keep going. You got this. Like an ending cinematic or something. Okay. Kingdom Hearts did have a lot of the cinematic cutscenes. I do remember that. Just never really got into it. I loved Dark Cloud, though. Dark Cloud was fantastic, and I felt like they were kind of a similar genre. But I spent so much time playing Dark Cloud. And Dynasty Warriors 4 or 3. I can't remember. That series almost defines my life, taught me that whimsy is okay. Yes. Exactly. You don't have to take everything seriously. That's a phrase that I like to live by, is that the rules are made up and the points don't matter. Just enjoy yourself. Who'd have thought that Words to Live By would be coming from a comedy improv show? But sure enough. Alright, I mean, we have to have gotten some good fishing XP here. We've been here for the entire afternoon, evening, and night. So we have to have gotten close. Yeah, that wasn't much, but it wasn't nothing. Better than nothing is another good one. All right, we're going to go ahead and end the stream there today. We'll take our screenshot. Where should we take our screenshot? We'll take our screenshot. Yeah. We'll take our screenshot down here. How about that? And then we'll look for a place to drop you guys off. I'll go ahead and put up our thank you screen. Thank you to everyone for your support. Thank you to Shannon, our Mighty Oak on Patreon, and Lofty, our Sapling, and our Twitch top cheerers, Wolfie, Whimsy, and Shannon. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. So let's look for a friend. Sad it's ending. Glad you can get your... Oh, I'm going to take a nap. We won't see Jill until next year. I'm sure it will be a good nap. I'm sure it will. Alright. What do we have going on here? We've got... let's see. I think we go see Algo. The algorithm he's just started his stream, really. He's back onto his 999 challenge, where he is playing for probably centuries of Stardew Valley. He's in year 97, 98, something like that right now. He's getting a full stack. His challenge is to get a full stack of every item in the game that is stackable. He's been playing since Stardew Valley came out 10 years ago, and he's very knowledgeable, and he's a very chill dude. So let's go say hi to Algo, shall we? So thank you guys. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you, folks.